Good morning, sports fans. We're back at the beach again. Okay, we're just a bit further down today from where we were in the last couple of videos. We're basically at the sort of last section south of our local beaches. It's a nice day today, about 30 degrees C, and it's early. It's probably about 10 in the morning at the moment. We've just had a healthy breakfast, Hungry Jacks. Not healthy anyway, and a coffee, so we're fueled and good to go. Got light winds, and at the moment the tide is still a little bit high, but it is on the way out, and it's going to be at its lowest point about 1:15. So we've got quite a few hours yet before it's down. We're basically just going to chase the tide and start off on the dry sand, see if we can find any fresh drops. We've had very hot weather here lately, so there's a good chance that we may find something up on the soft. There's been a lot of people about, so we'll hopefully be able to show you something good on our first dig. We're recording Ian this time because he's onto an 8 or a 9. He's just dug up a big can, which we didn't film because we weren't keen that it was a good target. I think you might be getting the scoop. You've always got your scoop a little bit close. So you've got to get that scoop out the way.
So
still getting similar numbers?
Yeah.
Yeah. That could be something really positive, Ian. Ian's using his pinpointer to go in. Have to say, got to put a positive plug here for Mindlab. I actually had my pinpointer the other day fail. What do you got, mate?
Another bit of that.
Bit of Susie Quattro.
Yep. Bit
of Can the Can.
Yep.
Yeah, I had my pinpointer fail the other day, and I actually took it into Mindlab, which is, as I've said before in previous videos, just down the road from me, and yep, no dramas at all. Dropped it in one day. I checked it all out, verified that there was obviously a fault that couldn't be fixed, and called me the next day to come back and pick up a brand spanking new one in a box. So I have to say I'm pretty impressed with that, really. It's you know, it's always the thing, isn't it, when you buy stuff from places or you buy particular brands of products, often it's not always whether it's cheap, it's whether you get value for money, and when things go wrong you just want to know that they've got your back. So that's my story. Anyway, see you on the next dig. Ian, why don't pirates go to strip clubs?
I don't know why.
They've already got all the booty.
Oh no.
Sorry mate, I remembered one. Okay, rock stars. We've pulled up here. I don't know if you can see the detector. We're sitting 40-41. It's showing really deep though, so that's my only worry. We've got a lot of soft sand here. It's been piled up, but it's clean. So we're going to go on a digging expedition and see whether we can find this. Well, how about that, huh? And that was showing nearly the full range of bars. And yeah, I may have already dug it up. I'm guessing it's probably fairly highly conductive.
That's it there.
And it's still clean, so normally at this point things would start getting untidy. It's a bit of a pin. Oh, here we go. Well, there you go. That's not a number that I would associate with that, but it's a 20-cent piece. So it's been there a long time. It's very brown. I think we've spoken about this before. For some reason our coins turn brown when they're actually silver in colour ordinarily. It's obviously something to do with the compound of the metals. Alright, catch you on the next dig. Okay, this is 10s and 11s. These really are the numbers that I like. Up into 17, you know, they're really good jewellery numbers. But again, the same as that target that we just pulled out, the 20-cent piece. This is really deep, supposedly. So I just thought I heard some iron in there. So we might be quitting out on this one. Okay, now you can see from the detector I got 86s, all sorts of crazy numbers. No, still at 9s. I'm going to keep going on this one. I'm going to have a bit of a look. It's a bit erratic. Okay, we're out. I've got iron grunts in this, but only light. So sometimes you can get, you know, jewellery that's got different mixes in it that causes that. Alright, we're pinpointing. Whoa, look at that. That's from the space station. That is a bit of aluminium foil that somebody's rolled into a ball. How about that? Is that valuable, Ian?
No,
No, okay.
unfortunately.
Oh, we better keep
I'd be
looking.
rich otherwise.
Ian's in the gold numbers. Clean signal. Could be foil. What's that? Only trouble with this, with those numbers. What's your gut feel, Ian?
Well, it's clean. So is foil. Let's see.
Just going to come around the front of you so I can see what you're doing. See what you're hooking onto. This is it, Ian. This is the big one. This is the one you've been waiting for.
Foil.
Rubbish again.
Again.
People don't want to see that. I'm cutting you off now. That's it. Gone.
45, 4 down. Oh, it's hard.
Maybe you're going to have to get your scoop further back. That's better. Yeah, I reckon you're off target a bit there, Ian.
Looks like it.
Alright, you got it.
Got it.
So I'll get some of the sand back in your hole. Got a bit blotchy in it.
Wasn't like that before.
No, it did sound quite clean. Sinker.
Yep,
Fishing sinker.
that's what it is.
Bit of lead.
Bit of lead,
Cash that one in. Right? Still a bit of pirate's treasure, really.
bit of lead.
Turn that into cash, mate.
That's it.
A couple of cents for that. Alright, keep looking. Okay. It's coming up in my favourite target range. 10s, 11s. I always put the iron horseshoe on just to check to see whether there's any iron, and there's not. And the signal is 10, 11. It's fairly consistent, so we're going to have a bit of a dig on this one. I can get it to target up. Have a bit of a dig. We are getting into sort of semi-wet sand here, so the depth indicator kind of loses its accuracy a bit. Yeah, that said it was fairly deep, and it's clearly not. Looks like we're in here somewhere. It's not real strong. Seems to have lost its potency.
In that clump.
Not very strong at all. Have a bit of a look in here. So it's in around here somewhere.
Yeah, in that clump. It's in that clump.
It's not that shell.
No.
Shells aren't conductive, Ian.
No.
Okay, all of that. No, surely that's not it. Surely it is. That is it. Yep, a little bit of cancel. Never mind. Ship target, Ian.
Yeah. Welcome to my world.
We've decided to, he's making a lot of noise, isn't he? We've decided to go into the wetter sort of area. If you have a bit of a look, if I do a bit of a scan, so you can sort of see the beach ditch down towards my left of the camera and into this little trough. And there'll be another trough will form a bit further out over that area a bit later on as the tide goes down. So yeah, we're looking for the targets down in the sort of clay, which Ian's picked up a target that's now got really blotchy, so it's not sounding good, is it?
No, not now. It's clean before, it's not now.
I think I can almost see it, to be honest. It's
Can
right.
you see it?
Yeah, I think it's right in there.
There it is.
Bowl top, ship target.
Yay!
Yeah, as soon as that sound came up after you dug it, it sounded good there for a bit though, didn't it?
Sounded, they always do.
We got Carlton.
Yeah. No,
Interstate beer on our beach.
that's a Corona.
Oh, keep looking. I'm going to see if Ian's got another ship target. He reckons it's about 5, only one down, so hope he doesn't get into a week-long dig here. See if we can get onto it. No.
What the hell?
Deeper than one. No. We might just wait for the next target. We've got a 32, which is probably, we know what 32 is, but beach rules, clean signal, we're going to dig it, because I dig Australia. By the way, if you're watching this video and you haven't clicked on the like thumbs up button, please do. And if you could, it'd be great if you subscribe, because that kind of really helps our channel a lot. So would really appreciate it. This is good fun for us, and you backing us up in this is a great help. All right, let's have a bit of a. I've kind of tried to make it easy to subscribe. You've only just got to pop down to the bottom right hand corner, there's a little subscribe button. Click on that, and you can subscribe to the channel. There we go. We've got it out. And I'm thinking, without doubt, I've got myself a pull tab. It's over here somewhere. Let's have a bit of a look. What do you reckon, Ian?
What is it? Number?
31, 32.
Normally a pull tab.
It's actually Oh, beaver tail as the Americans call them. But yeah, not good.
Yeah,
Ship target, Ian.
it is.
I'm digging ship targets today. I like it.
I don't like it either.
It's your job.
I know.
It's your job to. You're the pirate. You're the one that's supposed to dig the ship targets, not me. They're the rules. I just dug this big hole. It was 32. So I thought it's going to be a beaver tail, pull tab, ring pull, same numbers. Ta-da! It wasn't. It was 10 cents.
Nice.
So that means
You're in front.
I haven't even made $1, Ian, but I am still way in front of you.
You
Rock on, soldier.
only takes one though.
I know. It only takes one. Maybe a big gold ring.
That's it. See how we go.
Or a hoard.
A hoard.
You key that up. And we'll dig this one up. Okay, got it in the scoop.
Yeah, I can see it already.
What is it?
It looked shiny
Where did you see it?
in the there.
There? Okay.
Yep.
So Ian's worried now that this might be something really good, which it is. So there we go, we've got some people watching. So we've pulled out our gold ring. So we have a look for some hallmarks. Can't see any hallmarks, so it may not be gold, but it's looking very gold to me. So we'll have a bit more of a look later. But it's got the weight, so yeah, I'm 100% that's gold. So these people that are watching, we're actually alive now on YouTube. So you can actually watch this probably in a few days' time on Adelaide Australia, which is on our shirts. You go to YouTube and type in Adelaide Australia and you'll see what we do on the beaches and what we dig up. How about that?
Oh, thanks for showing us.
That's okay, you're more than welcome. Ian, ring-a-ding-ding.
Yeah, I know.
I think that
Check out the line though.
I think
check
that
out
puts
the
me in
line.
front.
Check out the line.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can see there, the difference between one dig and another, and the distance between trash and treasure.
That's it.
Sorry, bud.
That's it. Whatever.
Life's a beach.
It is. We're on it.
So far, it's been pretty crazy, but I think you can hear Ian. He's just hit a target. I've just hit a target at 42, which probably something like a 10-cent piece. And because I seem to be digging up the jewellery, and Ian's not, I'm going on my target and not his to video. Not really, he might just dig up something really good. And do you know what? Seriously, I really hope he does. Yeah, this is not looking promising. It's a very solid signal though. And if you notice, we're in the digging now. We actually are digging up sort of dark sand, which is what you want. Okay, that's giving me fairly high tones, 42. So I'm thinking it's probably a coin, 10-cent piece, something like that. Oh no, I can't believe this, Ian. Ring-a-ding-ding. Ian!
Yeah, I know. I heard.
Ian!
I heard.
Ring-a-ding-ding!
I heard.
Oh my goodness me. And this one definitely has markings, so we've got a gold ring. It's a 375. So there you go. That's 2 rings in 2 or 3 minutes. Very, very happy indeed. And once again, I really want to find something. The distance between our 2 digs again is just so small. It's just so small. So Ian's not doing anything wrong. He's just not got the luck at the moment for some reason. But the rules of engagement are that my luck will change and his will too. And I'll end up digging nothing and he'll be getting the rewards. There you go. Okay, that's made a successful day today. We'll keep looking. It's a good little spot. Like it. Okay. I just moved over from where I just dug that ring up, and I just got a signal in the 40s. I just dug it up and I've just noticed that I've got some sort of coin here. 10 cents. So yeah, things are starting to fire up. It's been there a long time too. Another silver coin that's turned black. Give it a bit of a rub and you can see that it's actually a silver coin. Yeah, it's turning out to be a good day, and currently it is 1 o'clock. So we're getting very close to the low tide, and it's not quite as low as I'd like it to be, but there you go. We are just at the start of this sort of, gathering point. It reaches the lowest point in the beach where a lot of people sort of swim when the tide's up a bit. So let's see if we can pull some more rings out. It's Ian's turn. He's got a 40, 41, I don't know how deep though. But he's going for it. 40, 41, probably a 10-cent piece. Looks like that's more towards the front of your hole. Yeah. Get in front of him. I don't like filming his rear end. Yep.
Finally.
You work on that, Ian. I'll get rid of some of this into the hole, and I'll try not to splash you. Right at the end of your pointer. It's a bit of can slaw by the looks of it. Whee, water's coming in. Keep going forward, there. It's just a bit of, it looks like a bit of can or something. Bit of Susie Quattro?
No.
No? Is it a bit of jewellery?
No.
Sure?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a spaceship.
It's just a bit of rubbish.
Bit of rubbish. Oh, let's keep looking, eh? Ian here, because he's in the wet, and he's having a bit of trouble with the digging. But we're reckoning 62, 63. I reckon this could be a $1 coin, Ian. About there. So we've got to dig this one reasonably quick, although it's saying it's quite shallow, so
got it.
This is really high. We've talked about this in videos before. See how high I can get this off the ground? That would indicate that it's something like aluminium or a can. I'm not going to bother with that. So we'll just keep looking. But we are in a bit of an area here which seems to have, if you have a bit of a look, seems to be a lot of exposed stones and rocks. In fact, some people have collected some rocks over there. So this kind of interests me. There's also like weed sticking up, which means that we've had the sand pulled out and we're really down to the hard levels below. So this is a good place to target. So let's see whether we can pull anything out of here. Okay, since we've got those rings, Ian and I have been sort of working this area fairly well. It's been a fairly productive area in terms of cuts. You can see that they're digging everywhere. It's like an opal mine or something, and Ian's over there digging away. But so far, to be honest, I got very excited when we got those rings being in this area, and we've pulled nothing else out. So yeah, it's been fun though, and we're still digging, so hopefully we can pull up something worthwhile again and give you a bit of a look at that. But yeah, it's still a beautiful day at the beach, and now we're looking at getting close to 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so we've been doing this for quite a while. But yeah, we'll keep at it and see if we can't pull out something decent. I'm not really sure whether Ian's got anything. We've sort of been separated for a while. He's doing his own thing, but he hasn't given me the gold sign or anything or yelled out, so it's not a promising sign. I'm back, my favourite numbers, 15 to 17. No horseshoe iron. We're going in. See if I can be lucky again, hey? See if I can get something else that's really nice. There's a few rocks in here. It's that nice dark sand. which is what we want. Okay, so we fill that back in so no one breaks their neck. It's always a good idea. It's a bit hard when you've got dark sand that you're digging up because it makes the beach look awful, but only for a short while. The tide's about to come in. Okay, pinpoint this to see where we go from there. Oh, we got something. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's find some water here. I don't think it's anything super worthwhile, but it's an interesting little pendant thing. It's very very delicate. I don't know what it's from. But, yeah, maybe off of like a dress or something ornate that was sewn on a skirt or a dress. Yeah, interesting. Worthless, but okay. Keep digging, Marty. Keep digging. 1718, few down. That's a good number. Probably on our last few digs now. We haven't been filming for the last hour or two, and we have dug so many holes in an area that was just very productive with signals, but nothing good came of it at all. So we just sort of concentrated on the digging. Looks like you lost that one, Ian.
Looks like it.
No, we've lost that. Dead target. Might have just been some ionisation or something. Okay, we're heading off the beach. There were no more digs, nothing worthwhile. Not a bad day. Didn't get a lot of stuff though. Did get a couple of rings. Checking on Ian, he's behind me, what he ended up with. But a nice day out. Good way to spend an afternoon. Don't forget to subscribe and like, but we will have a wrap up at the end and show you the good stuff. We generally don't show the rubbish because there's always plenty of that. So we'll show you that shortly. Righto, sports fans, we're back home. Day's done. Thought we'd put a bit of a promo in there with the Adelaide Australia shirt in the background. This is our finds for the day. As I said, we generally don't show the rubbish. We could, but you know, there's half a bin load of it we've just emptied. Was a lot of rubbish, a lot. So that area that we showed where all the holes like a gopher had gone crazy at the beach, there has been a lot of digging, seriously, and just nothing but pull tabs and corroded bits of can, and you know, so yeah, it's not all about just these good finds, and you'll see lots of videos where people just show the enormous amounts of rubbish. So that's Ian's on the left, mine on the right. Ian still hasn't found his ring, and I really want him to, but anyway, he will, and it's going to happen. And he's a bit in a bit of a Debbie Downer at the moment, which is, you know, understandable. I'd be the same. But I don't know how he found that. It's an earring back. It's very small, but anyway, he found that, which is pretty good. And this, no idea what that is, but it would have been hard to find. But anyways, coin-wise, you know, he got the score. Actually, he's got a pretty fancy Australian coin here. This is like our coins have all got different sort of things. So this is for Australia Day, I think 2002 by the looks of it, 2007. But anyway, that's kind of pretty cool. Knowing Ian, he'll polish that up and keep that as a collector, and a couple of $2. So he's got $5.10, which is not really too bad cash wise. I didn't do so good. Have you heard of the 3 tenors? No, I've got the 3 tenors. 3 10-cent pieces, 50-cent piece, $2. They've all been down there a long time. These 2 pieces here, this is very thin, and I reckon that's off of sort of some hippie boho kind of outfit. You know, this looks like some sort of bell or something that would hang on the end of a cord. And they've got a nice little badge, which is very worn, a radio badge, High Country Australia, and 2 rings, which this one looks like it's gold. It's very shiny though, but anyway, we get to sort of determine, but yeah, it looks like it's gold, and this one is definitely marked as gold, so that I was a bit lucky again. But that's our finds for today. Please like and subscribe, and if you don't, then we're going to have to send you bad woo-ju. So yeah, it helps us a lot if you do that, so really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.